Hello and welcome. Today we are going to use the budget-friendly cook kit, and we are going to taste test the Peak Refuel Bison Ranch Mashers. Now this was given to me to test and review. Now this is one of those premium freeze-dried meals. All you do is open it up, add 2 cups of boiling water, and you let it sit for 10 minutes. Then you mix it up and eat it. So let's go ahead and get it going. So the first thing I'm going to do is just open this up. It just tears open. And you got to look for the moisture absorbent and pull that out. Now this has mashed potatoes mixed with bison and vegetables. So we'll give it a try. Zip this up so it doesn't spill. So the budget cook kit, like I said, it has the Walmart collapsible 10-ounce cup, the Fancy Feast cat can stove, bandana, windscreen, lighter. So I got water here in my Nalgene. We're going to need 2 cups of water, and the Ozark Trails 2-cup mug cook pot. So we'll fill that up. Now this water is a little cold, so it's going to take a while to boil. And you definitely don't want to be near this when you're operating, just in case it spills. You know, what you use is the heat for your fuel, and it takes about an ounce, but since it's cold outside, it's like 38 degrees and breezy, I'm just going to fill it up. Like that. And when you like this, keep your fuel away from the stove. Then you light it. You don't even have to stick it in the inside the stove. You can stick it to the side of the stove. Put the windscreen on. Let the stove just burn for a second and warm up. Then you put your pot on there, put the windscreen, and you just let it go. Try to block the wind as much as possible. We'll block it like that. The wind's blowing in from this way. So a little bit about the Peak Refuel. let's see here. It's made in Utah. And you can check out peakrefuel.com. So it's windy. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me make something to drink here. I like to drink Propel. So since this is 10 ounces, I won't use a full packet. Trying to block as much wind as possible. Well, unfortunately, I put a full packet in there, so I'll be pouring water in there to dilute it more. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this stuff in the garbage can. Brought a straw. It helps because I got Bell's palsy. Okay, it's gonna take probably about because of the temperature, the weather, the breeze. It's probably gonna take probably 8 minutes or so, give or take a few minutes, for this to boil. So I'll bring it back. Once it boils, I'll bring it back. All right, the water's got to almost boiling, and so we're gonna go ahead and rehydrate this meal. And this is a 2-serving meal, and so gotta be careful so you don't burn yourself. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. It's sort of got warm through the bag. So you got to stir it up really good. Make sure you get the corners. Now it says you pour the hot water in, you stir it up, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then stir it up and eat it. So oh, that's nice and thick already. Ah, that's hot. So we're gonna close the bag up, and it's cold outside. So what I'm gonna do is I don't have a koozie, so I'm gonna put it in my book bag, my backpack. That way it protects it, keeps it warmer, and it can warm up faster. So you normally wouldn't want to do this because just in case it breaks open, but I'm pretty confident it'll be okay. So I got it in my book bag. So we'll wait 10 minutes and give it a taste test. And so, because of the wind and everything, the cat can stove almost got it to a full boil. But you can touch the can now and touch this. And you can clean your mug out. Just dry it out. So you use the bandana, dry out your mug. Got your mug. Waiting for lunch. So you put the, see, aluminum foil doesn't even get brown. I have used this can a lot, and the only thing is it just the bottom just gets brown. So the aluminum foil's in there, cat can stove, the lighter. I don't like my lighter sitting there. I'll put that. I still need the bandana to wipe my face. Got the fuel right here. So that's all you need. You really don't need anything expensive. $11 kit could do most any of the 2 or less cup water rehydrated meals. Those rehydrated meals, they're really coming on the market a lot. A lot of different brands. They're making them more and more healthy. So, okay, I'll bring it back in about 10 minutes. We'll give the peak refuel meal, the Bison Masters, a taste test. Well, it's been a little over 10 minutes. I gave it a little extra time. And so let's go ahead and pull the meal. I tell you what, it feels good on the hands. It's freezing chilly today. So it's right about around 38, 40 degrees with a breeze. So, look, I don't know if you can see the steam coming out, but I'm giving it a good mix. And there's a lot of food in here. Two servings. All right, here we go. The vegetables are nice and tender. And I apologize the way I have to eat, but the meal's still nice and warm. It's got carrots, I think there's corn in there. It's pretty good. It's edible. Lacks some flavor. I don't like the flavor. Yeah, there's corn in there, carrots. Mashed potatoes. So what it says in the ingredients, it says bison ranch sauce, which is ground bison, sour cream, cultured milk, salt, butter, peas, carrots, corn, powdered buttermilk, and a bunch of stuff that's hard to pronounce. It does contain milk. I have had several of these peak refuel meals, and this is probably the worst one I tasted, but it's edible. I definitely don't recommend this one, and I really want to be honest. But it does fill you up. The full through 2 servings is good, and I'm a big guy, so it will fill you up. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish eating this, and then I'll give you a full review. Well, I just finished the Peak Refuel Bison Ranch Mashers. This is a 2-serving package. Each serving is 560 calories. Protein 20 grams per serving. I have tried several of the Peak Refuel brand freeze-dried meals, and every one of them I liked until now. Maybe it's because I have Bell's palsy, and the flavor of the foods and the texture of foods just currently are not tasting right to me. Maybe I should do another review of this, the Bison Ranch Mashers, once I beat this Bell's palsy. And so, it fills you up, that's for sure. 1 2-serving packet will fill a full-grown adult male pretty good. I'm a pretty big guy. I mean, chubby-wise. Tall-wise, I don't know. I'm 210, 212 pounds. The budget cook kit did great. Right when it was about to reach the boiling point, I ran out of fuel. And I understand that because it's breezy, it's cooler out, and the water was cold. So if you are in summertime conditions where the initial water temperature of the water is a little higher, a little bit of the temperature, it would have reached the full boiling point. But it reached hot enough to cook the meal. It was just about boiling. I mean, it was boiling. You saw the bubbles, it was boiling, but it just wasn't rolling. So it didn't get me to the roiling boil. And so, This cook kit will do any of the freeze-dried meals up to 2 cups, or 2 cups of hot water needed. And so, what do I think about the budget-friendly cook kit? I like it. If you are getting into backpacking, I don't know if you're gonna, do it that often, don't want to spend a lot of money, it is like the perfect cook kit. You just got to be patient. It's not fast. It isn't like you're going to boil water in 3 minutes. It takes, a good 6 to 8 minutes regular time, 8 to 10 minutes in conditions like this. It may take a little bit more, but the thing is you are limited to the fuel capacity of your stove. And so, my Sunday, long handle Sunday spoon from the kitchen worked just great, especially with the freeze dried meals you saw me eating. So thumbs up for the budget friendly cook kit. Thumbs down for the Bison Ranch Smashers. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, any comments, please place them in the comment questions below. As always, all questions and comments are welcome. Okay, my name's John Coffey. I'm the Unpaved Explorer, and I'm out of here. You take care, keep exploring the outdoors, and I'll catch you on the next exploration. You take care. I appreciate y'all.